Good morning, children. How are you? I hope all of you are safe in your house. See, my dear children, already last session we have discussed the lesson both the third lesson, bones and muscles. In that lesson we have discussed about the bones. What are the different types of bones? So now in this session we are going to learn about the muscles. See, my dear children, before starting the session, please take your books and whatever important points I am writing and I am saying, please note those important points. See here, today we are going to discuss about the part muscles. So muscles and at the bones. Bones we have completed now already. So there is small part I wanted to say. That is called, just I want to show one thing to you and I want to ask one question to you. What is this, my dear children? Yes, hand. Here you can see, I want to bend this hand. See, I am able to bend on at which place it was bent? Here. Now I want to move, just I want to keep my arm up. See, now at which part it was moved? Here. Now I want to, so do along with me. My dear children, you too do along with me. Now you can see, I want to move my head down. So at which part it was bent? Here. Now I want to move up. Now I want to move side. Right side and left side. Now I want to make it round. Do my dear children along with me. Yeah, round. And I want to move my shoulder here. Circle. And here up and down. Forward and backward. So you can see now at the hip, move forward and backward and side round. Next, right side and left side. So here are you able to move freely along with me? Yes, very good. So here you can see at this point, at this place you are able to bend, at this place you are able to move, at this place you are able to move, here and at the knee you can move. And at the ankle, there also you move up and down. And fingers, see, we are able to move fingers. And the tip, we are able to move. And wrist, see, up, down, means forward and backward. Can you move? So forward and backward. See, my dear children, you are able to move freely along with me now. Very good. Now try to do at this place I want to bend. Where I want to bend? At this place, not here, at this place. Can I bend? At this place, exactly here it should be bent. Can I bend? No, here it was bent. Here can I bend? No. At least here can I bend? No. At least here, at this part can I bend? No, here only bending, or else here. So here not bending. Why? So why can't we bend at this place or at this place or at, see your leg will be there at the middle of the, between knee and ankle, can you bend? No, only at the ankle place or else at the knee place or else at the wrist, there you can bend. So why can't we bend at this place? Yeah, very good. It is a long bone. Here it is presenting the bone. Then why we are able to bend at this place? Very good, because here from here to here we are having two bones and from here to here we are having one bone. So these bones are joined together at this place. So this is nothing but we call elbow. What we call elbow, and this is called wrist. This is called shoulder. So here you can see at the elbow we are able to move. Why? Because the bones are attaching. The bones are joined together. So that this place we call a joint. What we call that, joint. So what is a joint? Joint means the place where. Joint means the place where the bones are joined together. The place where the bones are joined together, that is called joints. So we are having at the different places we are having different joints. See, just now we have seen na, here you can see at the shoulder, up, down, backward, forward, round. You are able to move or not? Now you can see at the elbow. See here, up and down. See, up you can able to. Can you move it down? No. See, forward, backward can't be. Yes, na? So here you can send a circle. Can you make here a complete circle? Can you make? Yeah, very good. So here, and you can see at the neck circle, you can make complete round and up and down, right and left. So here you can able to move, na? Means here at this joint we can't able to move in all directions. But at the shoulder and at the here at the neck, at the shoulder and the neck and at the hip, you are able to move in all directions now. So that why? Because there are different joints are presented in our body at different places. So not only that the joints and all the joints are not the same. Different joints we are having. So what are those joints? There are mainly two types of joints we are having. One is that types of joints. One is that movable joints. Movable joints. What is movable joints? Movable joints means the joints which we can move. What is movable joints? The joints which can move. Those we call movable joints. See here. For example, you can see here, this is the skull. We are having the skull, There are different bones are attached at the skull. So already last session we have discussed, except this lower jaw. Except this lower jaw, we can't able to move any other bones. Yes, no? Then can we call the remaining as a movable? No. These are immovable joints. What we call those? Immovable. But here at these joints we are able to move. These arm, whatever joints are presented at the arms, legs and hip, shoulder, those are called movable joints. Whatever joints we can't able to move, those are called immovable joints. The immovable joints are presented at the skull. What is a movable joints? The joints which can move. The joints which can move is called movable joints. This is a part 2. So, what is non-movable joints, Non-movable joints. The joints which cannot move are called immovable joints. Example, the bones presented at the skull. Bones at the skull. And here, example, arms and legs. So here we are having different two types of joints we are having. One is movable and another one is immovable. Again, the movable joints we are having different types. Movable joints. Out of those, first one is the ball and socket joint. What is the first one, Ball and socket joint. Here you can see ball and socket joint means, see, here this ball and socket joint is presented at our shoulder and hip. Where this ball and socket joint is presented at the shoulder and hip. Yes. You know the bowl. Bowl you used to see in a bowl. So like this hollow it is used to be there in a bowl. Hollow bowl. And you have seen, I think so, the ball. Yeah. See at the shoulder in this way. See here how this ball is there. See like this the ball is presented now. See your ball. How it is there like a cavity, like a socket or cavity or as a hollow ball. In that hollow ball, what we have kept like a ball shape. This is the bone, ball shaped bone. We have fixed. Then easily it can move in all directions. Means move. It can move around. It can move up and down. It can move forward and backward also. Why? Because of the joint which is present at the shoulder and hip. It is like a ball and socket joint. What is this joint, ma? Ball and socket joint. So due to this, it can able to move very freely. So this ball and socket joint is presented at our hip and shoulder. What is a ball and socket joint, ma? The ball ended bone. See here, this bone end is in the shape of a ball only, na? So the ball ended bone is so this ball ended bone is fixed where like cavity shape of the ball or else like a socket of the ball. The ball ended bone is fixed into the cavity of hollow bone or a socket is called, that type of bone we call ball and socket joint. Because of this shape of joint, because of this ball and socket joint, we are able to move the hip and the shoulder very freely in all the directions. So where this ball and socket joint is presented, ma? At the hip and shoulder. So next one is the hinge joint. What is the next joint, ma? Hinge joint. What is the next joint, my dear? Hinge joint. How the hinge joint used to be there? Yeah, the hinge joint is presented at the, it is located or else at the knee, elbow, fingers, toes. So this hinge joint is presented at the knee, elbow and fingers. That's what, see, only we can able. Here ball and socket joint means we can move all directions. We can move all directions. We can move in all directions. Here if toes or fingers or else you can see at the elbow or else at the knee, you can see forward and backward only we can move. We can't move right side or left side or round, we cannot able to move. Only forward and backward. So that why? Because here the hinge joint is present. Hinge means, do you know, at the door knobs you have seen a door. See, door we used to push and pull. There, how easily it is moving. At the where the door is attaching, there you can find some steel color, silver color, like small hinges like this. You can see at the door a small hinge in this shape. So this is allowing to move the door forward and backward. Can the door move up and down? Can the door move four directions? No, na? So it is able to move the forward and backward, opening and closing. So in that the same, this is called hinge, like this it is used to be present. So this type of joint is present at our elbow and knee, so that we are able to move forward and backward. So this joint is allowing, it allows to move forward and backward. next part is the muscles. See what makes our bones to move. What is making our bones to move? Yes, our bones. See here I am having bones. For example, stick I took. Our bones is like a hard like stick I told na. So if I just keep this stick like this, can it move itself? No. Anyone has to move it. Like that, our bones are there. No. Is it moving by itself? No. The muscles are attaching to the bones. What? Who is making the bones to move? Muscles. The muscles are attaching to the bones. Then the muscles are allowing making the bones to move forward. So actually the muscles is used to work as a pair ma. How the muscles used to work ma? In the form of a pair. Yes. See, is every muscle is attached to is every bones are attaching with the muscles? No. Some of the muscles are not attaching to the bones. Some of the muscles only used to attach to the bone. The muscles which are attaching to the bones, those are called voluntary muscles. What we call those? Voluntary muscles. There are two types of muscles. One is a voluntary muscles. Voluntary muscles. So voluntary muscles means it can voluntary muscles means it can able to do its work voluntarily. Means it's our wish. We can move our wish. So it will be in our control. So the muscles which are in control, the muscles which are under our control. Those are called voluntary muscles. Like example, the muscles present at the arms, legs, etc. And next one is the involuntary muscles. What we call involuntary muscles. Involuntary muscles means the muscles which are not in our control. The muscles which are not under our control. Those are called involuntary muscles. That type of muscles is present at the heart. Next, in the food used to be pushes into the food pipe. Yeah, the muscles which is push the food down into the food pipe. Push pipe. So these muscles are called involuntary muscles. See, voluntary muscles, if you see, if you want to move your leg forward, you can move forward. Backward means backward. If you want to raise your hand, you can raise. If you want to down your hand, you can down. So like that you can raise and down. You can two means two like this. So here, if your wishes, no, if you want to move forward and backward, if you want to move forward, so you are able to move forward, backward, like this, or turning, you can able to turn. It is there in your hands, so your wish, which side you can move. So here your muscles are, your muscles is all are under our control, so that we are able to move easily. That type of muscles we call voluntary muscles. But involuntary muscles, see, I want to stop my heartbeat. Can I stop? No, it's not possible. Yes, no, because it is not in our control. If we want to stop also, if you are sleeping also, our heart is used to be work, because those muscles are not in our control. Those used to be work as their wish, not our wish. So those are not in our control, so that those muscles we called involuntary muscles. Even when we are taking the food, so The foot is pushing down into the foot pipe. Are you pushing yourself? No. It itself, it is pushing down and it was going. So it is also not in our control. So that type of muscles we call involuntary muscles. Next one is that, see here, when we are walking or when you are, see, here my hand. Here you can see like this is there. So just I am bending my, at the elbow I am just bending. It means that you too do along with me. Can you find here any bulged thing? Yeah, you can find some bulging. Now again normal. Now again bulge. Now again normal. Now again bulge. Then see, hold here. Are you finding any hard thing? Hard? Yeah, that is nothing but we called a muscle. When you are see, when you are here, what happens when you are pushing? You are pushing your arm forward. Pushing. Sorry, pulling your arm. Here pulling. When you are pulling, what happens here? The muscle is contracting. When the muscle is contracting, what happened here? It was a bulge.